This is chapter 4.
ありがとうございました。またのご来店をお待ちしております。いらっしゃいませ。メニューはこちらになりまして、おすすめはこちらの看板です。お待たせしました。季節のミルフィーユとチョコモンブランになります。
Yes, hype indeed. I assume Chocola and Vanilla are doing everything correctly and by the book at this point, so it looks like they're doing pretty alright for themselves. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window on the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a little bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us notice. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread and we were really busy the next day. And of course, I'm not sure what their Twitter handle is now that I think about it. I would actually laugh if it's, if it's the store name. But then again, it's not that strange to have store names to have Twitter handles of their own. I mean, look at Old Navy and The Gap. Like, they got Twitter feeds, Twitter handles with as the company themselves. Alright, anyways. You could argue that was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. Got it. I'll start making more now then. Shigure Pog Champ. Alright, I'll check it later. To think Chocola and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched as the two of them quickly and energetically engaged the customers. Chocola was enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as La Soleil's poster cat girls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one's almost done anyways. I lightly stretch my neck side to side, like so. You see what I'm doing? As I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Good work, you two. This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. The eyes of the two cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot.
早めにお願い。キリ。
Glimmer. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time's almost over, you know. I calmly urged him as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these 2 cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being.
ではでは、いただきます。
Om nom nom.
おいしい。爽っこくてとろっとしてておいしい。
Right?
ご主人様の愛を感じます。ショコラは世界一幸せな猫でありますよ。この絶妙な甘さ加減、少しだけレモンの効いた爽やかさ、おいしい。この底のクッキーも、少しビターな味付けが。
I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give me some feedback on them so I can make them better.
ショコラの大好きなチョコレートソースがあるじゃにゃいですか。こっちは私の好きなベリーソース、抹茶のパウダーまで。こんな至れり尽くせりでいいのですか。こんな幸せが許されるというのですにゃ。
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be fair.
おいしい。どれもちゃんとレアチーズと引き立てあって美味しさが倍増に。おいしい。ほんと美味しいですよ、ご主人様。プロみたいです。本当にプロの味。ご主人超かっこいい。
Well, I am a beginner, but at least I can do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing their request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret.
ご主人様のご褒美嬉しいにゃ。褒めてもらった上に美味しくて幸せだにゃ。私たちすごく働いてるからね。ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。
No doubt about it. You're right. You two really were a big help. There, there. I patted both the genuinely happy Chocola and the proud Vanilla on the head.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。もっと頑張りますからね、バニラ。自分の食いぶち分くらいは働く。居候と言われない程度に。もう素直じゃないんだから。バニラもケーキ屋さん気に入ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。
Oops, I think I... Okay. Sorry, did I accidentally skip the vocal clip too early? Because I think I dropped something. Let me actually run the backlog, see where have I fouled it up. Ah, good. Let's see.
ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。それだけだから、ほんとそれだけ。
Okay, that's fair. That's fine. Okay, let's keep going then.
そんな子はほっぺふにふにしちゃろう。ふにふに。別に赤くの。ほら、食べてる最中はダメだってご主人も言って。
With those emojis, Vil, I think I'm pleasing you, which is just enough. My poster cat girls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why cat girls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're gonna have to really study hard, okay?
勉強？何のですか？ も会長職に引退を決意？
No. You think I'm gonna retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications. You two remember what Shigure said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions changed as their eyes began to shine. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all. Chocola and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. How figuratively that was said that they actually do it. Again, I really enjoyed what instead of like your typical sprites, it's like really animated ones. That's what I love about Nekopara so much. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table. Of course. That's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'll be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again. Ah, of course. Yeah, I'm proud of you two. But as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well, too. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two, okay? I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Ah, sure. Whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there, okay? A bit unrealistic much? Within reason. Alright? Are you two even listening? The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or even space. A cat girl's dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. Hey, break's over, you two. Now go get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocola and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally. And at that part, the chapter's not over clearly. A few days later on a day off. Huh? Oh my god. Look at how Shigure is dressed. You see that? It's like, she's like one of those, what do you call these? What do you call these people when, oh man, when they, oh, like those with the happy gear, and they want to shake hands with the, they want to shake hands with the, with their favorite idol in, Say AKB48, for example. Huh! That's good stuff. Anyways.
準備はいいですか？ショコラ、バニラ。おっす、準備 OK であります、しぐれちゃん先生。おっすおっす、私も OK でありまする。いいですか？鈴巻きに必要とされる条件は、人間の生活の中に猫一匹で溶け込めるか。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。はい、副将。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。違います。その前です、その前。試験なら今の罰ですよ、罰。
I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I slipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the cat girls and Shigure were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shigure's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers.
カーショーは資格の勉強の仕方を教えてくれなんて頼み事なんかすっからだよ。ここ数日しぐれのテンションがガチ上がりでマジ困ったもんだったぞ。カショウ様に頼られたことが本当に嬉しかったみたいでね。
Wonder why Azuki and Coconut were even present in the first place.
お店のお休みまで待ちきれない様子で、代わりに私たちが勉強を教えられたりしたよ。
Azuki and Coconut, who had came with Shigure, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shigure's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. Yep, that should be okay.
いいですか？そもそも単独行動許可証というのはですね、人間界の常識やルールを理解して猫の習性や本能に負けず理性で自分を律した行動ができるか、これを乗り越えた猫こそが本物の猫たりえるのです。そんな、ショコラはまだ本物の猫じゃなかったんだ。どうしよう。まあ猫は猫だからそんなうろたえなくても大丈夫。落ち着いて。バニラ、そんな悠長なことを言っていてはいけませんよ。早く立派な一人前の猫になるという気持ちこそが自立した猫としての大事なことなのです。ショコラもバニラも早く兄様のパートナーになりたいでしょ。おっす、ご主人様のパートナーになりたいです。おっす。まあとりあえずショコラのパートナーであれば、あとはクビにならない程度に。
Who said anything about getting canned, Vanilla? I mean, this ain't, well, I don't know about if that works in the world they're in, but I don't know if cat people can ever get canned from their jobs, like humans can. Anyways.
バニラには覇気が足りねえよな。ボケとしてマイペースつうか、バリバリバリバリ。ちゃんとやることはやるから、やる気が表面に出ないだけでバリバリバリバリ。
You do take it pretty easy too, though. I joke back at them as they prepare some more snacks. That's just how cat girls were, though.
人の世では論より証拠と言います。
Oh, that was good. That was a good joke, eh, Bill?
まずはあずきのお手本を見せてあげましょう。あずき、長子の猫として松前たちに鈴持ちの猫たる姿を見せてあげなさいな。なんだ、めんどくせえな。ギャラでんだろうな、ギャラ。あずきちゃん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくね、あずき。では鈴持ちの猫の強靭なし、兄様のとくとご覧あれ。
With pride, Shigure reached into her kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out.
はい、ここに猫まっしぐらな油の乗り切ったテラッテラの大トロがあります。
Fatty tuna. Is that like one of those things that cat girls love and adore? That's something I got a question. Huh? Where'd you pull that plate of fatty tuna from?
こんなこともあろうかと用意しておいたのです。一言で言えば兄様への愛にございます。
Yeah, right? That kimono's design is very nice for Shigure. I think wait. Well, I have these kimonos of color in my Mitomo thing. You probably don't. I'll explain what Mitomo is what it is very quickly. Mitomo is simply an app where, well, it's on your mobile phone. It's developed by Nintendo. It's basically you make a me of yourself, and like you like, you know, answer questions, like it asks you a bunch of questions about you as a person. You can fib if you want, but sometimes I like to say the truth. And you get like coins for answering such questions, and said coins can be geared towards buying clothing to customize your me. And you can also customize your room in terms of wallpaper and flooring. And you can also like play a Plinko-esque minigame to win clothing and not furniture, but wallpapers and flooring. So it's some nice stuff. So, and I got a bunch of kimonos, which almost, but not quite exactly like Shigure is over here. But it's a Japanese thing, and I enjoy that way too much. Anyways, no, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking about where you got it from.
そのような意図小さきことは置いておきまして。
I was completely shot down. I felt this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yup.
普通の猫ならば目の前に大好物を出されたら本能的に飛びついてしまいます。ですが、これを小豆の目の前にぶら下げても。
Okay then. That just happened. Real mature, Asaki. To quote the line from Stickin' Around, my favorite 90s cartoon from back in the day, real mature, Asaki. What is that expression? Are you seeing this? That's... I don't know if it's gold or is it just plain weird. And she's gone. Actual subscription? Phil! You're the man! Thank you so much! Wow, Phil, you actually subscribed? How many months, man? Oh, jeez. Thank you so much. Oh my god. First subscription. Ugh, if I can just... here we go. Yeah, this is... forgive me if I'm rummaging through my OBS right now, but... Wow, this is such an honor right now. Well, I guess I can call you my, my fan, man. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Yeah, that's good. Just drag it down here. Okay, let's hope OBS doesn't crash. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it here. That count should go up at some point. Tier 1, which is like 3 months. Okay, if it's that count, thank you very much for the 3 months. Anyway, I hope you continue supporting me in my wonderful cause, and I'm hoping that, you know, everything's alright in this world. Let me also change up something, because that's clearly an official thing, although I'm not seeing it on my, you know, Stream Elements text file, but that's okay. You know, first subscriber. Wow! I'm not only shocked, but I'm, you know, stoked. Real stoked. Thanks so much, Phil. It means a lot. Ah, so there are punishments then.
Coconuts, 準備はいい？お任せください、しぐれ様。行きます。兄様、よくご覧くださいね。あずきとは違うところをお見せしましょう。
This will be more useful for Chocola and Vanilla than me. Let me see. I love your smile. I love your streams. Every time you're online, you make me smile. I hope the subscription helps you in your road as an awesome Twitch streamer. Huge love to you, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Phil. It as I said, it means so much that you're my first subscriber. And so I'm hoping, as you know, if once I get more subscribers down the line, I'm hoping to, you know, improve the stream a lot more. And, you know, of course, you know, I'll and of course spread the word out to everyone that you know, get them involved, you know, like checking out my stream and everything, and, you know, and of course, like, you know, always feel that I'm like, that I'll always make you right at home, because, you know, you're like my fam, and I think, you know, that's what I'm gonna call my audience, my family. So, because for 2 reasons. One, Yakuza, and the other, well, I mean, I still live at home with mom and dad and everything, but, you know, they're family to me, so, like, it's awesome. She's not listening at all. Yeah, you're a big fan of mine. Yeah, thank you very much. Again, it means a lot. Well, so long as Chocola and Vanilla are watching, it should be fine. You are so true always. Never fake at all. Wow. Even bigger words. I always love hearing that I'm real, and yeah, and you probably didn't see the first episode, or not first episode, but the first prologue chapter in Nekopara, but I actually teared during a sad moment in that chapter. Again, it's watchable on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. But yeah, let's keep going with the gameplay. This is awesome. No doubt. Uh-oh. A bee, or is it a fly? Okay. Oh dear. Ooh!
ココちゃんに猫パンチされた。にゃー、ひどい。ごめんショコラ、つい。
Oh man,
今のは強烈だった。
that is rough.
ここだからしょうがないとはいえ。
That is absolutely rough. Are you okay? The cat girls are at home are like that?
一応小豆もココナツも試験にはほぼ満点で合格してるはずなのですが、あれ？
Oh, now what? Those two couldn't act independently at all.
ネコパラ。
Oh man. That is rough.
兄様、今度こそは何の問題もございません。大船に乗った気持ちでお任せください。はーい、面倒だけど手あげたわよ。
Hang on, let me check the backlog because I might have, because of that weirdo slowdown, I might have missed. No, I didn't, thankfully. All right, let's continue. Yeah.
こんにちは、歌唱さん。微力ながらお力添えに参りました。
Sorry to make you all come all the way out here, Maple and Cinnamon.
ほんとよね。私が来てあげたんだから感謝してよ。可愛い妹たちのためですから気にしないでください。メイプルとシナモンにはペーパーテストの方を見てもらおうと思います。
Written exam? So what? Does that mean we're done with the actual training today?
おっ、勉強も頑張ります。先生たちよろしくお願いします。おっすおっす、よろしくお願いします。
There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out. Probably.
では、あとは若い猫たちに任せて、私たちは兄弟水入らずのお茶としましょうか。
Huh? Is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like?
先生が何人いても仕方ないですからね。鮮度を多くして船山に登るです。あ、そうそう、私が作りました特徴ハギをお持ちしたのです。ぜひ兄様に食べてほしくて。あと、良い茶葉も手に入りましたので、お供に。台所をお借りいたしますね。いそいそ。
You bought mango flavor tea yesterday? It was tasted pretty interesting. Oh! Oh! Yeah. I'm not much of a tea drinker myself, but I do have tea from time to time, usually when I'm sick. And I advised my girlfriend that I actually, when she got sick, I told her, you know, drink hot stuff like soups and teas and things. You know, that'll make you feel better. And she's like, well, I can try. Thank you for, you know, taking care of me. Yeah. Yep. You heard it here first. I am actually in a relationship myself, so I am very satisfied, and I'm hoping that, you know, we can, you know, make our relationship work. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass that exam. Well, in any case, I said nothing and continued to watch them. I drink tea when it's autumn a lot. This season's tea season for me. Oh, interesting. Well, have you tried the pumpkin flavored teas over at well, I'm pretty sure there's a Starbucks in Finland, no? And cuz I'm pretty sure the pumpkin flavor hot drinks are in every season. Like around October. So I don't know if they're around in November. So, yeah.
基本はロシア文字
Oh yeah?
で出る口ね。
How are those
覚えて
pumpkin flavored
使えるから。
drinks?
すっごー。メイプルちゃんすっごいよ。打てない顔文字はないよ。マスター、顔文字マスターだよ。かっこいい。
Can you believe there are emoticons now when you play Party Pack 4? Like, yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's been a while, and you know, it took me like over, well, just over like pretty much my entire life, really, because I was never in a relationship. But now, like, you know, yeah, I let her know how I felt last week when we went to an aquarium in town, and she said, you know, let's try it out and see if we're able to make it work. Like, she understands, and we understand that we're not like a rich couple, but and you know, we will continue to look for a job and everything. Like, she has a job of herself. Like, she does like event services, kind of like I was doing for the Toronto International Film Festival, Fan Expo, and Hot Dogs of this year. So, but she gets paid for them, and they're smaller events. The other thing is, thanks. But for me, I want to try and find a job not just within my strong skill sets, which is, you know, data entry, office work, you know, anything with a computer, like kind of like while I'm interacting over here, but also like, you know, of course, trying to find something in video game development, because again, video game development's what I love, and I'm hoping to make a career out of it, especially with the degree, since I graduated with that kind of degree. Anyways.
ショコラは本当にいいリアクションするわね。でも、この程度で驚いててどうするの？次はライソスタンプね。
Lime. It's actually a reference to the Japanese it's actually a reference to the Japanese messenger app called Line. I'm pretty sure you've used an account once in your life, though.
かわいい。これ超かわいい。これ何？これ何なの？バニラちゃん、心の準備はいい？そのお花はね、そのおしべとめしべっていうのがあってね。
Okay, I'm pretty sure these two are real terms for flowers.
おしべとめしべがね、その愛し合ってぐちょぐちょになると赤ちゃんがね。
Oh boy.
もう発情してないでちゃんと教えて。発情にゃんて私
Oh no. Oh no.
理科の教科書くらいで保健体育の教科書でもあるまいし。お姉ちゃん不甲斐ない。
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
ダメ、その目で私を見ちゃ
Oh
ダメ。
my god. Actually, well, we dress up at times. Like, this year though, we decorated the place up with, well, not the whole place, but just down the outskirts of my home with Halloween decorations. And we gave out the trick-or-treaters some candy and stuff. So, this year, it wasn't that much, but, you know. Just what are they up to now?
一般常識と小学生くらいの学力は必要とされますから。
Elementary school reading level.
最近は猫を使った犯罪もあったりしますしね。人間界の一般教養が必要なのです。
Well, to me, it looks like they're only playing with a phone app and reading strange books, though.
あ、兄様、こちらのきなこのやつも美味しいですよ。はい。
I continued to watch the study session as I took the Hohagi Shigure handed to me. They absolutely were not studying. I really did not think this was studying in the slightest. Well, at the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her really was a good idea.
ほら、兄様見てください。このスタンプ、可愛くないですか？試しにしぐれが作ってみたのですが、それなりに結構人気あるんですよ。
What are those? Huh? Chocola and Vanilla? And our bakery uniforms? On the screen were super deformed images of Chocola and Vanilla. Let me see. In Finland, Halloween's not a big thing, but I like to celebrate myself. Well, the shop sells some Halloween decorations and candies, etc., but there's hardly ever trick-or-treaters. Why is that, Phil? I mean, when I think of Halloween, it's usually celebrated in many places, all across the globe. I'm just surprised to hear that, you know, the Finns don't really think about it that much. I know you talked to me about, you know, you're not that big of a football fan. By football, I mean soccer. With Marienham not making it out in the second qualifying round of Champions League. And so, like, I can understand that aspect, but I mean, the Halloween one is strange to me. So I'm kind of curious. Anyways, there were some of them holding signs or sleeping, but all of them did seem quite cute. I don't really know much about Lime, though. Lime. But it definitely was true that as mascot characters, they could sell. You've always had many strange talents, haven't you?
陰ながら少しでも兄様のお店を広められればと思いまして。兄様はお菓子作りの際はあっても、そういう商売気質ではありませんからね。
Shigure had always really been knowledgeable about the internet. It was true, I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. How it made sense to me why a lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet and on Twitter. Twitter! I get it. Twitter is Twitter. Well, they said tweets earlier. Couldn't it have meant tweets? I find that totally odd. I understand the you know, oh, they want to avoid copyrights by changing it up a little. But, you know, man, I really, it clearly gave it away that, you know, I think Easter in Finland is more like Halloween. Kids wear witch clothes, etc. and trick or treat then. What? Oh, Easter? Alright, wait a minute. Are you saying in April they do the trick or tweeting then? That's incredible. Well, I mean, I've talked about going to, wanting to travel. I actually didn't mention this, but as I said, I kind of want to travel to various places. Japan being the top of my list. Yeah, it is weird. No, in reference to what I mentioned being with Easter being Halloween type, that kind of deal. But I was saying, like, I did want to go travel places, most notably, Japan being top of my list. But also, I did want to go to Europe. Check out some of the micro-statey places like Andorra, the Faroe Islands, Gibraltar, Malta, San Marino, Liechtenstein, and Luxembourg. But, you know, oh, you love to visit Japan too. Yeah, I would love to go there. But, what's it called? I kind of want to, like, you know, visit, visit, now that you mention it, I do want to check out Finland. Because it's very neat over there based on what I've been researching and, and seeing pictures. Although when I checked out the Nordic places, all I've been seeing lately was Iceland. Iceland's another spot that I would love to go to. And Sweden as well, because, I did a fan fiction where it took place in Sweden. Hey, Shanana! How are you? Well, if you're just joining us, then hello! Orton2911L. If you're just joining us, well, this is Nekopara Volume 1, and as you see, I got my first subscriber. Thanks so much. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it, Shanana. Thanks very much for that, game of bracketeering last night. So I'm hoping to get Jackbox Party Pack 4 at some point. But the question is, I don't know when. Anyways. Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Pat pat. With a pampered voice, Shigure closed her eyes and smiled happily. It really was a big help to see her have a little sister who was quick on the uptake. To show my gratitude to this small central figure, I rubbed her head. 110? What does that constitute? 119? That's weird. Did they look at the weather network? Oh my god, now you can clearly see Cinnamon drooling. 112. And thanks for the host, Shanana. It means a lot to have you come on by with 5 folks. And I'd like to welcome you to, and we'd like to welcome you for those who are part of Shanana's stream to, check me out as I play Nekopara Volume 1. So this is a visual novel. It's basically telling the story of how a master that's named Kasho, and I'm, portraying as a guy, and he's taking care of 2 cat girls, one named Chocola, one named Vanilla, and how he's handling his cafe duties, and with the 2 cat girls in tow. I'm doing fine, Shanana. Thank you for asking. And again, if you just... Oh my god. Sorry, just reading that next bit. And if you're just joining us, then you know that I've just got a subscription from Vil, which is really incredible. I know it's not showing because, maybe OBS is being weird and the counter's not updating, but yeah, got a subscription. So I'm really happy. I think it's 3 months. Go. Oh, God. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what it is. Although I had to figure out what to do with respect to that, because I understand that there's some customizable icons when certain people subscribe. Like some have their little bronze coin to indicate 3 months, and a silver coin to represent half a year, and a gold coin to represent a full year or something like that. So I had to figure that out. Yeah, exactly, Shanana. So I have to ask this, but is having a bell really good enough qualification for cat girls to go out by themselves?
我が家の猫たちは皆優秀な猫たちです。猫たちの反省会は私がやっておきますゆえ、ご安心くださいませ、兄様。そしてこんなこともあろうかと、ここに鈴間にある虎の巻を持ってまいりました。
Well, since I'm an affiliate and everything, I think I can. What's it called? I think I can still. I think I can still like customize those. I think. And oh right, the partnerships and affiliates I think are different with respect to getting emotes. I think the emote is the difference maker there. So there's that. Anyways, maybe that, or when you go above a certain sub count. Yeah, could be. Could be. I mean, that's something I have to look into. And because again, so far until today, I had no subscribers, but now I have one. So at least it's a start.
兄様もショコラとバニラの飼い主としてこちらを読んで頑張ってくださいませ。
As their owner, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was suckered into thinking that she was just playing around. I went back to watching the cat girl's dead-end study session. I'm just shaking my head right now. Alright, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie. I murmured that as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the clock and saw that it was past 9 o'clock. Although studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on the day off.
ご主人様、ご主人様、見てください。ついに私たちは猫の限界を超えた。完璧。
You sure got there quickly.
それはご主人様への愛ゆえでございます。
You don't need to mimic Shigure, okay? Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something.
ご主人の今の顔、私たちが割り算を覚えた程度だと思ってた。
Learning division. Close. I didn't get that far ahead. I stayed silent so as to not dampen their spirit.
ご主人様、ちょっと喉をゴロゴロしてください。ショコラは猫の喜びをポーカーフェイスで我慢してみせますよ。
Like this? Rub, 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 rub.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Well, that didn't work. Wait, was something supposed to happen?
いやー、しょうがないじゃないですか。大好きなご主人様ですもん。誰にでもゴロゴロ言う安い猫だと思わないでください。
Okay then.
ショコラ、喉元なでなで。ゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Well, that didn't work at all. She did that even with vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me?
じゃあバニラだってやってみてよ。できるの？私は余裕に決まってる。猫魂の通じない胆力。カモンご主人、好きにしてごらん。
Okay, well how about like this then? Rub, 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 rub. You like my hand motions, don't you? What is it? Rub, 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 rub.
見てご主人様、 ニラの尻尾がピーンって。天をつく勢いでピーン。バニラめっちゃ喜んでるよ。違う、それは言うなればショコラが近くにいるからその愛であって。
You'll probably be near her during the test too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocola.
今のはたまたま失敗しただけなんです。
That was no minor setback. I'm pretty sure that's not a minor setback.
他のテストも試してみてください。絶対に大丈夫ですから。そう、他のは全て合格ラインだから大丈夫。この猫殺しのテスト項目全部試してくれればいいと思う。
From this list, huh? I scanned over the questions from previous tests in the cheat sheets. There really were a lot of questions about various catgirl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go over in order from the top then, okay?
任せてください。ご主人様の猫ですから。Don't worry.
Okay then. They sniffing. Resisting sniffing test. Failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Okay, you failed the flame in response test as well. Alright, next up. Clapping in the face test. Also failed. Feather lure test. Fail. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can't even right now. Catnip test. Also failed. And they're celebrating the fact that they failed! Oh my goodness! No sound? What's going on? Is it coming from the... Is it the... Hold on a minute. Let me check my phone to see what's happening here. Oh, sorry. It's just right now. I just was making sure everything's working. Well, their first time on catnip, and they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after all of this? Well, it's the first day anyway, so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it on your own bed, alright? Well, the sound's fine. Just checked the stream on my phone just a little while ago. It's a-okay.
私たちをこんなに酔わせてどうするつもりね。
Oh God, they think they're drunk or something. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up.
にゃー、ご主人様、タックがいいです。猫づかみは、猫づかみは、あーよかったよ。
This is not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken cat girls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets.
ネコパラ。
Wow. Unbelievable.